So guys, welcome back! Ay nako, buti at hindi nyo linipat ang channel. Kasi ito nga, nandito na si Raymond, pogi, no? So ito, isisimulan na natin. So, what do we have here, Bale?
Bali, I wanted to share kung paano ako nag-start mag-collect ng toys. I started with comics, and then from the comics, I bought the toys. So ayan, magkahalo sila nga.
So Bale, ang sinasabi mo, bawat comics na ilalabas ko, itatapunta mo siya ng toy na collection mo.
That's correct, yes.
Ayos! So guys, ito, sisimulan na natin. Ano ba itong una natin? Wow! Ang ganda nito! Spider-Man, #1. First issue ng Spider-Man. Wow! Napakaganda nito. Grail to
Medyo.
Siguro gwapo na nabilan mo nito.
Yung pinanggalingan yan talaga.
Gwapo, no?
Sobra.
Agree ako dun.
Siya yun. Ito yung toy na kasama, na katumbas niya, na 1993 yata siya, tama? Na Toy Biz. So, based on first appearance ni Spider-Man. No, so, meron pa siya yung pakpak or yung web niya na makikita mo sa comics. Nandun. So, it's not as detailed as the new toys na lumabas ng Hasbro, but it's still parang first edition na din.
At saka yung web niya yan acts as a glider nung yan. Pagka nagano siya, yung time na yan.
Now, nag-iba na yung mga niya.
Naging more high-tech na siya kasi dahil nga doon sa kay Iron Man, di ba?
Iron Spider.
Yung Iron Spider.
May bago siyang costume ngayon. But ito pa rin yung
the classic.
Yeah, that's how they are. So I kept it. So far, you can't find this anymore sa stores, and I don't think they created another version.
Yeah.
Kaya, part ng personal collection ko. Bale.
Pwede mo explain sa kanila kung bakit. Kasi ito, like sinabi ko last time, iba-ibang klase ng collectors. Merong collectors na ine-enjoy nila, binubuksan nila yung packaging. May iba na bumibili ng dalawa, isa kinikip siya as mint in box, mint on card. At meron ding iba na talagang gusto lang talaga, like him, he opens up his toys, yung cards, no? Kasi gusto nga niyang linalaro niya. Ine-enjoy yung toys.
Yeah, kasi pag nasa box lang, hindi mo siya na-enjoy. You look at the box and then storage pa, problema din yan. Paano mo i-keep lahat ng boxes ng toys? At least ito, nahawakan mo, nagagalaw-galaw mo siya. Right? If you're into photography, you can even post it na take pictures.
Nabanggit mo ba kung anong brand yan? Kung sinong gumawa niyan?
Bali, ito yung Toy Biz na figure ni Spider-Man. Ngayon, iba-iba na yung manufacturer. I think ang latest is Hasbro. Yung mga Marvel Legends. Pero before na nag-Hasbro, this is yung Toy Biz na the version.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ayun, so second na tayo, second toy, next book.
Yeah.
Saan ba natin pwede ilagay ito?
Kaya dito na sa baba, para
Sige, sa baba.
hopefully hindi ko mapakan.
Ayan. So ang next natin ay, wow, ang lupit talaga. Fantastic Four.
So Fantastic Four is, they call it the first Marvel family. Etong tong toys.
First issue, guys, by the way.
Yeah, well then let me get all 4 of them. 4
By the way, guys, hindi biro tong collection niya. Itong mga comics na to. Kahit sabihin mong 4 siya, first issue. Wow.
So bali itong version na to ng Fantastic Four. Hold on, let me see if I can Ito yung special Walgreens version na they only release it sa States, sa Walgreens. Ni-release nila dito sa Canada through EB Games. For me, it's a better mold compared to the previous releases or future releases. Maganda yung detail nila, especially like with Thing.
Yeah.
Yan.
Pwede mo ipakita sa amin yung articulation niya?
Yeah, and you can even move the natatanggal yung kamay niya. I didn't bring the other hands with si Susan Richards, si Invisible Girl. Maganda yung yung details ng face niya. And same thing with si Mr. Fantastic. Nagagalaw-galaw sila, and you can actually remove the arms. Ganyan.
So may attachment siya.
Yeah, may actual hand siya, pero arm pala, na hindi ko na din dinala para at least just wanted to show. Pati yung mukha niya is good .
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing with with si Human Torch.
Human Torch.
Yeah. Right. I'm waiting for na yung may uniform sila. Ang ginagawa ng iba, they take yung yung ulo nung si Human Torch and they put it on sa katawan ni Mr. Fantastic.
Oh, so na-mix and match mo siya.
Oo, kumbaga, customizers.
So customizers.
Oh, so they customize yung
para magkaroon siya ng costume na gano'n.
Oh, para isa yung But
so hindi siya naglabas ng Fantastic Four na regular costume para kay
ni Human Torch, ni Johnny Storm.
Johnny
So
Storm,
ito lang yung version na nilabas nila.
I see.
Yeah, but I took them out of the box. I displayed them. I played with them. Kasi ang hirap din ng na nasa box lang.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yan. Do you want to show the next books?
Yep. Ito guys, so lupit. Fantastic Four. So the next we have is...
That's a set.
Oh wait, ito pa pala.
Yeah.
Hindi ko napakita, sorry guys.
Hindi, bali magkakasama sila.
Magkakasama nga pala to. Ito yung Fantastic Four set.
Yeah, so yan yung...
Paano ko papakita to?
Yeah, so tatlo siya. So yan yung first appearance ni Galactus at ni Silver Surfer. So I brought ito yung first na Galactus na nilabas nila. Build a figure from Toy Biz din. And then with this, I wanted to have a Silver Surfer. So yung kasama nung sa Walgreens nag-release sila ng Silver Surfer na na figure.
Isa sa favorite ko dati yan, Silver Surfer.
Yeah. So yung paint niya is really good. The articulation is good too. Recently, they released a different color, medyo darker. But I still like yung original na color niya, which is here. Makikita niyo sa cover ng number 50. And if you get the next book, Andy.
So, tapos na tayo dito?
Tapos na tayo dyan.
Hindi mo sasabihin ko ano yung mga why are these like key
key issue siya kasi ito yung first appearance ni Galactus tsaka ni Silver Surfer. In a way, para siyang trilogy
Yeah.
So you got 48, 49, and 50. Yeah, and...
Hindi pala naka-order.
Okay lang. Coverless yung kasi mahal yung mahal yung may cover
Pwede ko i-trade.
Pwede mo i-trade. Sige,
Yeah, anyway.
We'll talk. We'll talk after.
Yeah. Alright, so next one.
Yung Silver Surfer number 1 na na book. So ito yung book after nung first appearance niya. Nagkaroon siya ng regular series. And I wanted to have a copy, so that's why I have this one. If you guys notice, yung mga books ko, they're low grade. Kasi I just want to have them. It's not like I'm investing Yeah.
Anything? Is there anybody's like origin here or
it's a couple
introduction or something?
A couple of issues after that, they released Mephisto. I think it's number 3. Correct me if I'm wrong. Pero I just like the cover.
Yeah.
Kaya so that's part of my collection.
Yeah. Nice. So sige, isa pa tayo.
Okay.
Hulk.
So this was the issue after nung first appearance niya. Kaya ang number niya is 102. And I brought for me this is the better sculpt ng Hulk. Kasi almost similar to what the book have. And maganda yung mold niya.
Maganda nga.
Yeah, part siya ng 2-pack before na kasama si Wolverine, which they got it from Wolverine na first appearance. But I just like the mold. Pati yung facial niya. You can also change the hands. I didn't bring the hands, pero ito yung pwede mo siyang i-post, kunwari, galit siya.
At saka grabe na yung mahal nitong Hulk na comics, the first issue, right?
Yeah.
Meron lang tayo dito, reprint lang Ito.
So this is what it looks like, yung first issue ng Hulk.
Yeah, pero ito is a copy, it's a reprint. So hindi siya...
Tsaka yung kulay niya, kulay gray. So lately we know Hulk's been he's always green. It's not easy being green. Diba?
Yeah, so guys, magtatapos na tayo sa first segment natin. So huwag kayong lilipat ng channel at dahil marami pa tayong ipapakita. So, commercial! back guys! Ito, nako, ang tagal ko hinihintay yung commercial pero okay lang kasi syempre nakapagpahinga kami at nakapaghanda na namin itong susunod natin ipapakita. So, ito, balik na naman tayo kay Raymond Santos.
Okay, we're showing yung first appearance ni Thor, Journey into Mystery. You notice yung ano niya is purple, conserve grade kasi meron siyang retouch eh. But, you know what? It's still his first appearance and it's nice to have. And with that, I have yung toy na ano, this came from the 80th anniversary ng Thor, part of ng set. I like the detail, that's why I kept it. Masyadong I mean it looks better for me. Tapos yung hammer niya, andyan yung inscription kung bakit he's the only one who can wield yung hammer.
Ito nga hammer?
Yeah.
Bigat pala. The joke.
So that's yung first appearance ni Thor.
So next natin
So we're still with Marvel. We're showing si
Iron Man
and Captain America.
Oh,
sorry. Itong sa Tales of Suspense. So from Tales of Suspense, they used to be together and they separated the book. So that's one of the books that we have here is yung series ni Iron Man, which is part of this So if you look, the toy that I'm collecting is similar to what the book have. So details, same color, and posability wise, you can do whatever. You can even post kung gusto mo yung post niya sa how the comic is. Right? So Captain America. Ito yung first book na lumabas after niya sa Tales of Suspense. Naging parang series na siya. And then sa kabila naman, yan yung first appearance niya na it was in the Avengers. Na he was thawed out from ice. So, and then for me, the best mold na makakapture yung itsura niya is this guy. Ito yung 80th anniversary na Captain America. Comes with this shield. And so far, I like the details. The reason why I keep these toys is I like their details and I don't see a better mold. But that's my personal preference din kasi. So, yun.
So we have Marvel Tales 1 and 2.
So those are yung reprints ng first appearances nila sa Avengers, Spider-Man, Hulk, si Giant Man. So most of the stuff that I got are reprints, and these are signed naman by Stan Lee. I had the foresight na I wanted something signed by Stan Lee, so I went to Fan Expo, pumila ko ilang oras just to see him, and then his signatures are not free, so he charges as well. Like I could say na there's a lot of people who have Stanley signatures, and I'm glad that I'm one of them.
Yeah.
So Ant-Man, first appearance, signed by Lee and Layton, yung artist. I couldn't find a good mold right now. Ito yung lumang Toy Biz. So almost similar sa niya.
Nice.
So yeah, that's why most of the toys that I kept for myself are
So
ito yung modern age. Kung yung mga pinakita natin is yung luma or vintage, ito yung medyo bago-bago na, which is the recent si Thanos, Infinity Gauntlet number 1, and we had a local artist dito. Ang pangalan niya si Mike Ruth. For me, he's one of the better cover artists out there, and he did a cover ni Thanos for me, and I had it graded then with CGC.
So ikaw lang meron ito?
Ako lang meron ito.
Wow. Ganun ka talaga katindi talaga to si...
Yeah, it's passion eh. Sometimes if
Raymond.
you really like something, you go a little bit over and beyond na
I see.
And yeah, I'm glad they have the toy na na based on that costume.
So, punta na tayo sa DC, guys. DC naman tayo, no? So, we'll start with Action Comics.
Yeah. So Action Comics number 1, yan yung first reprint na ng first appearance ni Superman. The first one came in 1938, which is, I don't know how much it is now. Tapos the first time they reprinted it was in 70s. Ito yun. Tapos here. This figure naman is by McFarlane, which is part of the Action Comics number 1000. Yeah, which is etong next book. And I had the privilege of asking one of the local artists dito. He's Filipino. Ang pangalan niya is si Francis Manapul. And he was able to draw this Superman for me.
Wow.
And then nung one time sa New Zealand, they did the silver edition. So ito yung isa naman. And that's my only hawakan na to. That's my only CGC number copy na 10 number 10 10 ang grade niya.
Wow nga, no?
Yeah.
Taas.
So 9.8, 9.6.
Yeah. Usually nakikita ko lang 9.8 saka 9.9 nga, napaka
Medyo
hirap
rare na
Oh,
din
rare
9.9. Nagkataon lang na that was
So ito na, isa sa mga favorites ko, Batman.
So Batman Hush. What made this special for me is nung time na sumisikat si Jim Lee, he was very popular sa X-Men. And then all of a sudden, he moved to DC and he did the Batman series, which is itong Hush. So I went to Fan Expo and syempre, I really liked his work at the time. So I had these Batman Hush figures na lumabas at the time, and I had it signed by Jim Lee.
Ayun, close up natin. Makita ba?
Ayan, kita ba? Andito. So that's yung kay Batman. Si Joker, meron din.
Sino nag-sign niya?
Si Jim Lee. Puro...
Ba't mali spelling?
Baka nga hindi siya. Pero
joke lang. Joke lang.
So
guys.
yan ang signatures niya. Actually, ito pa nasa leg. And then the last one is yung si Jason Todd sa likod. This actually made Jim Lee hate me kasi most of the people who went to see him are signing comic books or yung box ng toys. Ako lang yung nagpunta sa kanya to sign the actual toy itself. So sabi niya, pinahirapan ko pa daw siya. He's just guesting dito sa Toronto at the time.
Oh, nagalit talaga siya?
Nagalit siya sa akin. So like, well, paminsan-minsan lang eh. So these have been in my collection for at least more than 10 years na. Since lumabas yung Hush. So I kept them.
Okay, cool. So, still have one or two more?
Couple more?
Yeah, couple more. Yeah. We have Wonder Woman.
Okay, Wonder Woman. I had to borrow a toy from my friend Giselle because I don't have a Wonder Woman figure na kamukha niya, and I wanted to showcase tong toy na to na gawa ng ibang manufacturer. The detail is, if you look at it.
Actually, sana pala sinabi mo sa akin kasi meron ako yung superpowers, medyo malapit dito.
Mas kamukha niya.
Oo, sa superpowers.
Ito naman is by Mesco, yung 112.
Yep.
Yeah, it's actually not a toy for kids. It's for an adult collector. So I was fortunate enough na Giselle let me borrow the toy so I can showcase to our friends na who are into Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, so medyo iba yung costume niya, but it's still Wonder Woman.
So may masasabi ka ba about the comic books?
This was yung parang reboot niya na they based the movie from I would say na they introduced yung new Themyscira, yung drawn by George Perez, and I was fortunate enough to get a signature with him, kaya siya yellow label.
Yeah.
And tong issue na to, it's not really that popular for me, but for some reason it's a fan favorite eh.
Yeah, I think ito yung famous post din na ginagawa ni Linda Carter.
Oh, parang
before
this by Brian Boland na parang iconic yung cover niya. So that's why I have it. I kept it.
Yeah. Saka famous yung post na to naalala ko to kay Linda Carter. Pag Wonder Woman siya.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So ito may isa pa tayo guys.
Yeah. So our final book is yung Flash. And what makes it special for me is because it's done by Filipino, si Francis Manapul, and this is the toy na they came out na with that. Meron pa ako isa pang Flash, pero ito yung parang original na na costume. Yeah. And both of these, same thing, mababaw ako I had it signed. This was signed by Manapul sa likod. Medyo hindi lang kita. But I went to Fan Expo and did it as well.
So I have a question for toys na may sign na ganyan. Kailangan ba may authentication yan or sa pictures mo na lang dinadala?
Depende. Like me, I know it's real. Right? Pero kung gusto ko i-prove to anybody, I don't really care.
But where do you get it though? Let's say you have it signed.
You can get it authenticated, pero I don't know if it's the same as you go through Beckett sa mga cards.
I see.
Or with CBCS. So same thing. One of the reasons why Jim Lee hates me is because every time na pupunta ako sa kanya,
I think it's because of the challenge of writing on the
kasi nga mahirap magsulat sa hindi pantay yung surface. Hindi siya pantay, yeah. Yeah, but it's something that I really wanted, and I'm glad that he was very accommodating. Ayun. So yun ang
So guys, nakita nyo na ang very impressive collection ni Raymond Santos, at syempre marami pa tayong in the future. I-invite natin siya ulit kasi napakaraming toys ni Raymond. So before everything else, gusto ko sanang since wala tayong showcase na member for the first episode, gusto ko sana ipakita sa inyo yung ang ating pambansang robot, which is Voltes 5. So makikita nyo dito, ito yung may tatlong version siya. Yung cel-shaded nandoon, yung anime version, at saka itong parang SOC, which is like the Soul of Cogeco look. So as you can see, napakabigat nito,
solid na solid.
Napakaganda, at saka kung dito nyo sa ilalim, nandiyan yung FTCW na mark. So ito, exclusive to, hindi to available kahit saan. You can only get this if you're a member of Filipino Toy Collectors Worldwide. So ayan, nandun yung details sa group, nasa top page, nakapin siya. So nandun yung lahat ng details kung gusto nyo mag-pre-order. So I think lalabas siya sometime this year, end of this year. Okay, so yun, ang ganda siya, ang bigat niya.
May camo look pa siya. Yeah, yan yung
cel-shaded, like a camouflage look. So yan, tapos ito yung pinaka-favorite ko sa lahat.
Yung kulay niya.
Yung parang as a toy, right? Para siyang Chogokin. Tapos ito yung anime look.
Yung original colors.
And then yan yung
camo
cel-shaded.
Yung shaded.
So yan guys, gusto ko na ipakita sa inyo ito. Ito yung ating exclusive sa Filipino Toy Collectors Worldwide. Available na siya. So make sure to join the group. That's the only way you can buy these.
Exclusive.
Yeah, exclusive siya. So bago tayo magtapos, ito na yung ating tip of the week. So ibibigay ko na kay Raymond to para kakaiba naman, di ba?
Okay.
Like last time.
This time, tip of the week. If you love something, if you're very passionate about something, do it, get it. Like me, I like comic books, right? But don't spend too much money. Only spend what you can afford. And if you can't afford it, syempre, pa-konti-konti, and wag sobra, dahil kasi mauubusan ka ng funds eh.
Yeah.
Kasi aside from the comics,
ika nga sabi nga naman na save it for the rainy days, right? Like especially now, pandemic, kailangan talaga i-watch mo yung budget mo.
Correct. Yeah. But that doesn't mean na
you stop there.
Oh, you stop there.
No,
you just have to be
Kasi kung ito yung nagpapasaya sa inyo guys, ito yung stress reliever nyo, why not? Kumbaga, pinaghirapan mo naman to, so enjoy it then.
Yeah,
yung nga lang, tama yung sinabi niya, don't overspend, at saka nagiging sakit kasi to guys eh, wina-warn ko na kayo, especially pagka bago kayong collectors. Nangyari na sa halos lahat sa atin to, yung napapasobra yung bili mo, tapos hindi mo namamalayan na, okay, napakalaki na pala na utang mo.
Or
so be careful. Be careful with that then. Yeah.
Yes. So, just kumbaga, know your limit. Know your limits.
Ito nga, so bago tayo magtapos, baka may mga gusto kang i-shoutouts dyan sa ating viewers.
Oh, you know what? Nagpapasalamat ako kay Giselle for letting me borrow Wonder Woman. For my friend Karen, she introduced me to this mask. She's a Star Wars fan. So, toy collector din. Our fellow toy collectors na kasama natin
sa show. The Toronto crew.
Like si Marlon, si JB, si Paulo, si Henner,
Richard,
yes, and then si Monday,
si Honghang,
and
which is Alan, by the way.
si Matt De Leon.
Yeah.
Kaka-join lang niya recently with us. We have our friend Marlon who
And Pinoy Toys Canada, by the way,
Oh.
and Camp Big Falcon, by the way. Sila yung mga group sa Facebook na yung kadikit namin. So, Camp Big Falcon,
yeah.
Pinoy Toys Philippines, Canada pala, sorry.
Yeah. Si Marlon yung gumagawa ng diorama na na-meet natin sa toy show.
Oh!
Remember?
Yep, yep.
Marlon Esteban.
May nakalimutan tayong isa pa, si Hiner.
Sa Sinner, nabanggit ko na.
Bakit mo ba?
Oh, medyo busy siya lately, but
Yeah,
we're thinking
babalik
of
yun.
you. Babalik
Yeah.
at babalik din siya.
So ito, napakasaya ko kasi nga, ito yung first season natin at saka syempre, we have Raymond right here, which is one of the mga ula ko nakilala sa mga collectors dito sa Toronto. So anyway guys, stay tuned for more episodes at saka, ano bang gusto mong sabihin, what is your parting words natin dyan?
Stay tuned. We have more guests, more toys, and keep on collecting.
And join the group, guys.
And join the group.
So thank you guys for the support and make sure to check us out next week. Peace out.
Isn't right to